So yesterday I had a little mental breakdown. Happens to every single one of us. And I was talking to my girlfriend and I didn't know why. I couldn't figure out why I was feeling so bad. What was making me feel like this? I was just feeling empty. I wanted to cry. And I did. And the more and more I talked about it with her, the more I realized what was the problem. It was not that I didn't know what the problem was, but I was suppressing it the whole time. It was simply that I wasn't doing what I actually wanted to do. The deepest desire inside of me always was to work hard, to provide for her. She is the purpose of my life. She's the woman that I want to care for, that I want to provide for, and that is the purpose for me as a man. That is what made me super happy. When I was stressing, when I was doing all this stuff, I was going to work while going to school, filming videos for YouTube. And yeah, it was stressful, but I actually quite enjoyed that. Because it is not about the work being hard, but it was about me finally achieving this happiness. Finally doing what I actually was supposed to do, to fulfill my purpose, to provide for this girl, to give all of my power towards her, that she can live a better life. And you know, you can think, oh damn, you're just giving up yourself, you're not putting any focus on yourself, and you're just putting it all into her. But to that I'm saying, well, and what if it's what I want? It is what I want. That's all I want to do. And I was lying to myself. I was saying work is too hard, I'm too stressed out, I can't do this. But actually, work wasn't the problem. Work wasn't the problem at all. I liked going to work. Work was giving me the sensation, okay, 1 more hour, and I've earned a bit more money to spend it on her, to treat her with a nice gift. And that was truly made me happy. Not buying things for myself. I never got happiness from buying things for myself. You know, I buy myself a new t-shirt and now I'm like, damn, now what? Where I'm contemplating all the time. Should I buy this? You know, there's no reason for that. But every time I bought something for her, it was like this. I didn't even have to think about that. And it was because it's what I truly wanted. And that is actually what I want to tell you with this video. Is that you have to live true to yourself. To not ignore that part that's saying you what is true. Because you know it deep inside of you. But to instead listen to it, to embrace it. Fuck all the other opinions of other people telling you, bro, you're not doing what you should be doing. How do they know? How do they know what's right for you? You're the only person who knows what's right for you. And you have to figure that out for yourself. And you're gonna make some mistakes, and it's gonna happen. But when you figure out what you have to do, and you do it, you're not just listening to them. You're actually just telling them to fuck off and do your own thing, even though everybody's calling you a simp, for example. People are calling me a simp. But I don't give a fuck. I am genuinely more happy than them because they are lonely and they're telling me, oh, you're such a simp, you're giving up yourself for her. But then look at them. What are they doing with their lives? Their life's content is looking at me and being jealous and telling me that I'm doing it wrong. That's the kind of people you want to listen to, instead of that inner voice inside of you that's telling you, hey, do that. Do something nice for her. Do what actually makes you happy. If you want to go and do something nice for your girl. Why don't you just do it? What's stopping you? Other people telling you that? Fuck them. You're better than that. You're gonna have a happy relationship while they're gonna be super sad and lonely in their rooms. And you can be that guy whose wife genuinely loves him, that loves to spend time with him, and that genuinely supports you because you've always made her a priority. Because actually, when I'm looking at my life and in the future, what do I want out of life? Answer's simple. I want a family. I want to have children. I want a good relationship. Everything else that I do is focused towards that, even if I'm not thinking about that. You're telling yourself you want to get rich. You want to conquer the world. But what are you going to do when you've achieved all of that and you're still alone in your huge mansion with your 10 Ferraris? You're still going to be alone. And that's not going to change if you don't prioritize the actually important things. I'm not saying to give up my work and to only spend time with her. But it's to respect that relationship. And then, of course, to work so you can build on that relationship. And to give her a better life. Give you both a better life. That's actually the purpose of your life. Everything that you're planning to do, in the end, it's all to have a family, to have children, so you can give them the knowledge you've achieved and the better lives that you didn't have. That's actually the purpose, if you think about it. Maybe it's not for you, but that's okay. Maybe it's something else for you. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to get this purpose and that you need to be authentic to yourself and not care about what everybody else says. Don't lie to yourself. It doesn't matter. Be honest with yourself. Find what you truly want and do it. Whatever other people say, and you will truly find happiness in your life. I am sure you will. That's all I have for you today. I'm your Chief Tommy. And if you want to join me on this journey, maybe subscribe to this channel. You can also join my Discord server. It's the first link in the description. You can talk a bit more to me. And as always, I want you to keep going and make me proud.